You have perfect timing.
Are you okay?
Oh yes, I'm just fine. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I was just worried about wolves.
Oh no, I'm all right. No wolves got me today. Did occasionally, did definitely encounter a few, but I ran away. And your friend
Right, right.
Otis is.
Mac's right over here. I need to meet up with him too, so I'm gonna go speak with him for a second.
Fantastic. How are you doing? Are you all right? Sorry
Yeah.
I gave you the runaround. I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay.
Did you? Were you? I think I saw you as you were riding away from Blackwater.
Yeah.
And uh, I was expecting you to turn around because it seemed like you may have seen me as well.
I didn't know if you were doing your own thing.
Oh no, actually, I was on my way to your. Well, I thought you were.
Yeah. And then I saw that one, and then I turned
I
around.
see that you went back. Yes, yes. Well, I appreciate your dedication. Though, once again, I'm sorry for the back and forth.
No, it's okay. It's not. It's not you.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
All right, if you say so. So,
Yeah.
what,
Hmm?
Oh, I was just about to ask, what business brings you out this way?
I just need to talk to Otis about some thing with the ranch.
I see. Well, I won't pry if it's something secret.
I don't think it's secret on our end, so that's up to Otis.
All right. Yes, I was over by Wallace Station, just sort of seeing around the area.
Bear's up there.
Yes, I heard about that. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any. Seems like it's been a very, chaotic day in the state. Lots of things happening.
Are they ever not?
Exactly. Exactly. You can never be truly free.
Let me check telegrams real fast.
All right. Now, you're sure you're doing all right? You seem a bit scrambled.
I was just worried.
Oh, well. I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate the concern. I'm still mad about that watch thing.
It'll be okay. I'm not mad. That just gives me an opportunity to make the watch I wanted to make anyway.
True. Just speeds up the timeline a bit. My arm is doing just fine, by the way. You're right. It wasn't particularly serious.
Good.
Are those apples?
Yeah.
Do you like apples?
I love apples.
Oh, good.
I like raspberries more, but I don't know. There's something about apples that's really satisfying. I like eating raspberries better than I like eating apples, but I like picking apples better than I like picking raspberries.
All right. Personally, I'd say in terms of the ones I enjoy the experience of eating the most, I'd say I'd definitely put apples above, but that may be just because I like taking a big bite of them like you're some kind of giant creature taking a chunk out of a planet. I like the sound they make.
Definitely a satisfying crunch.
I very much enjoyed getting to share that wine together. It was quite nice. Bit of a magical moment in the light of the thunderstorm.
I'm glad. Hello there. Someone said howdy.
Oh. Oh! I didn't even notice that person walk in.
So what gallivanting have you been up to today? Oh,
Not too much. Mostly just riding around, talking to people. I didn't get to see as much as I would have liked, but I've been getting a little bit more familiar with this area. It's an interesting little region. It it definitely reminds me more of the forests up in New York than the ones closer to Blackwater.
very true. Regular sized trees.
Have you ever mentioned where you came from before you arrived here? Assuming you weren't born here.
I don't remember if we've talked about it. Born in Rhode Island. Moved to Connecticut when I was 14.
That's interesting.
Is it?
Well, I mean, most people, if they were already in New York, they would probably stay there. Unless Rhode Island wasn't to your taste.
It was more... Connecticut had, pocket watch apprenticeship.
Oh, I see. That does make sense. Welcome back.
I apologize.
No, it's alright. Of course, in perfect irony for today, Hoof is actually available right now, but he's talking to possibly a new ranch hand.
Okay.
I can ask the questions, but it would be... I think it would be better if we wait, but that's up to you. I don't want to hold you up.
I got nothing going on. I was just gonna work on some crafting, but I got nothing going on, so but whatever works best for y'all.
Well, then I'll give him a tentative, we'll both be waiting here. But if, again, I don't want to... If you decide this shit is boring, I'm gonna leave, actually, that's fine.
Nah, perfectly fine.
You work with that crowd well?
I don't. I'm actually, I work for Sentinel Security, if you've heard of them.
Oh, I think I've met a few members of your security group.
So, work with them, do different jobs around the state.
I see. Do you like the security work?
I've always had a passion for helping people and protecting them, so it's yeah, it's a good job. I mostly do it for the experience as opposed to the money.
Well, then it seems like an excellent fit for you.
Has treated me well so far.
Ever gotten into any particularly nasty situations?
We had one in particular where a client was kidnapped. They did not want to listen to our better judgment and wanted to handle it the way that they wanted to, and ended up getting kidnapped. And had they allowed us to actually be there, that probably wouldn't have happened. But we ended up recovering the client and getting them back safely. So,
Is it who I think it is?
but you can take a guess.
A repeat offender?
Not a repeat offender, more so a very stubborn individual who likes to do things their own way.
I definitely know the type.
But other than that,
Well, I'm glad you were able to retrieve them.
yeah. I mean, other than that, it's usually slow going. I think the numbers, or typically someone's not going to try to mess with a group of four guys riding around with someone. So
Exactly. The most effective part of security is merely the appearance of it.
yep, and it's got me to meet some new people and everything. And kind of a roundabout way when Miss Imogene here had their surgery. I don't know if you recall, but me and Max sat out there the whole surgery, sitting outside the front doors watching.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
I remember. Sort of.
You were a little out of it.
What kind of surgery did you have to have?
Wrist.
Oh. What happened?
I broke it, losing a fight to gravity.
Oh, yes. The most dastardly villain of them all. Well, I'm glad your wrist is doing better now.
For the most part.
It was a long surgery, too.
Sometimes it pops weird anymore.
Ew. Well, that's no fun. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
Not uncomfortable, just weird.
Right, right. Yes, I remember a friend of mine when I was younger, well, I guess more of an acquaintance, they broke a few of their fingers, and yeah, it healed fairly well, but ever since they healed, their index and their middle finger would make these odd cracking noise whenever they bent it a certain way.
Sounds right.
They said it didn't hurt them, but it definitely didn't sound good.
My nose, I got swiped by a bear, and sometimes if I wiggle it a bit, I know it's not the same as a bone, but it'll pop.
Ooh.
It's kind of a weird feeling. Kind of feels good sometimes, kind of hurts the others. But
I mean, it's not a bone, but it is cartilage, so...
Honorary bone.
yeah, I'm not good at much of the medical stuff. I recently found out that you're not supposed to wash your wounds in the river.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, no, generally not.
Yeah.
Unless you very much trust that river.
Apparently it wasn't the best.
Don't trust any river, please.
I found it got infected and all that stuff. So
Did you change your bandages?
I ran out of bandages and I used an old shirt for a while. But I've since been educated
Married.
not to do stuff.
Did you change your bandages?
At first, yeah.
Oh, no. She was asking me if I changed mine.
Oh.
No. I probably...
We'll do that next.
I guess I should have done that.
Especially if you're gallivanting.
I do tend to do that.
So, ma'am, I know you said you're looking to work with Imogene here. What did you do previous to this? Like work-wise?
Well... Not much of anything, really. um, let's say I came from an environment where I didn't really need to work. But
Nothing
now
to be
that
ashamed
I'm
of.
yes, now that I'm independent on my own, I have had to seek out new avenues of employment. I I did have some uh, unfortunate choices early on in my arrival in the state, but I've been rectifying them and learning this horologian trade is part of that.
I think quite a few people have some mistakes when they first come into state. I know me and the boys, we had our fair share of it. So
Indeed, indeed.
we I don't know if you know of the air cone.
I do not.
The tribe that frequents Big Valley, and we weren't aware that we were hunting on their land. Well, they weren't. I was just along for the ride, but we were swiftly notified that you're not supposed to do that. So
I see, I see. I'm not a particularly avid hunter, but I'll have to keep that in mind.
yeah, that's mostly what I do when I'm not working. It's just hunting.
Big Valley, that's the area. It's pretty much directly northwest of here, isn't it?
Yeah, purple flowers.
Oh, that place. Oh, I need to visit that place again. It's so pretty.
Try not
Yeah.
to take too much of anything from the land there.
Understood.
Seems like the air cone have upgraded from bows to guns, from what I've heard. So they're not quite as friendly as what they used to be back then.
Ooh. I'll take that to heart then.
I think the unofficial rule is for every third, for every two plant, third, for every third plant you see, take one or something like that. 1 out of 3 is the gist of it. Words.
Understood.
The only issue I've ran into, because like I said, I like to go hunting, but it seems like you can't get a definitive answer on the boundaries of their land. So it's
Yeah, that one's a little-
tricky.
Yes, I can see how that could be a bit of an issue. Just one moment.
And moose are only Big Valley and, what is it called? Brandywine?
I believe so. I haven't made it out to Brandywine.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Levi, what
How's it going, Otis?
the hell I keep running into you?
Good day.
Well, I knew you were coming this way. Hadn't heard from you for a while, so I figured I'd swing by on my way through.
Apologies.
Uh-oh.
It's all
Everything's
good.
just fine.
It's all good. I knew he was meeting you, Miss Hers.
Yeah, I saw Mac and Rush too. I think they're heading to Rhodes.
Really? I
Yeah.
must have missed him. I just came from Rhodes, but took the back way in, so must have
Yeah.
missed him.
He said he was gonna go work behind the church.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
found a spot to do a bunch of crafting over there.
Mm-hmm. I told him he done took everything that I wanted from you, so bastard.
Well, my apologies for that.
It's not your fault. I'm blaming on him though.
Well, I'll leave y'all to it. Otis.
Alright. I'll see you.
Do you ever hunt out west?
I did. Mostly since the whole thing with the McCoy business, I've mostly stayed east since then.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Bottleneck.
Mostly do some hunting around the Heartlands and that area. So. I want to go moose hunting, because I haven't made it that way. What about you? You go hunting a lot?
I used to. I haven't in a while.
Pretty busy with the ranch.
Hmm. And the pocket watches. And the cuckoo clock. But that one I'm excited for.
Levi told me he had one that he wanted you to look at. I don't know why he didn't think to ask you about it while you were here. He got like a platinum watch.
Mm.
Interesting way of how he got it, but I'll let him tell you that story because I think you'll be quite surprised.
He
I think
didn't.
Max said he had one too.
He didn't get it within the last 24 hours, did he?
No, he's had it for maybe a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I got robbed of my watch yesterday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
By who?
I don't know. Some asswipe and his friend named Rhodes.
Indeed.
I don't recall that name.
Sheriff's never followed up with me, by the way, Mary, so... To be fair, I think they were going through the ringer yesterday. If what
Yes.
public telegrams were just absolutely ridiculous, so...
Yes, it seemed like there was a lot going on.
Got a description of him? I don't know.
Oh.
Criminal special, of course.
Mm-hmm. One in a full-face cloth mask, in black, of course, and the other one with one of the half-face bandanas. Dark clothes for both. One was a smooth talker, a little bit shorter. The other one a little bigger, didn't say as much. Carrying a repeater.
You can identify that it was a repeater?
Well, I mean, he was pointing it in my face.
Those are guns.
I couldn't tell you what kind of repeater, but I could tell you that it is. It's easy to tell because they've got that boxy part at the back. Whereas rifles they're just the same all the way across.
Mm.
I'll have to keep an eye out for him then.
Appreciate it.
Last time I got robbed, I got robbed by the Ashen, and then 20 minutes later, I got robbed by the Callahan.
Oh,
The best part about it is when the Ashen robbed me, the Callahan had came up. The Ashen told me to leave, or the Callahan would rob me worse than what they got me for. So I left. Thought I lost them, and they caught up to me. They didn't recognize that I was there, and I just told them, I said, look, I don't have much to give you. I said, you guys saw me getting robbed just 20 minutes ago. And they kind of showed a bit of a heart. They didn't take me for money or anything. They wanted some ammo, but yeah, so it's just my luck.
oh, by the way, it's a bit of a long shot, but I did actually see a public telegram from an individual named Michael Rhodes talking about someone that had been injured at this station, around this station, several hours ago. It's spelled Roades.
Hope no one was available.
Well, it seemed that they were calling for a doctor for someone else.
Oh, they probably hurt someone else then.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if the sheriff's office put a bounty out for him, then we'll be able to go look for him.
Here's hoping. Though I get the feeling that they're a pair that are not exactly in the big times yet. They didn't... I don't know, I mean, I'm no expert on this sort of thing, but the way that they acted didn't really feel like they were part of one of the bigger gangs. That's just sort of the feeling that I got, though.
That's the frustrating part, is a lot of the bounties are the bigger gangs, and the bigger gangs necessarily don't roam by themselves, so they're not as easy to get as
Indeed.
small-time criminals.
I've seen the way the bounties go up for those Callahans. It seems like they put up the bounty posters with a shotgun.
Yeah. They, I mean, I've been around, and it seems like they're all over the place. I mean, you'll see that they're in Rhodes, and next thing you know, they're all the way up north, and then they're back towards Valentine. But since I've stayed in Rhodes, I've been staying in Rhodes the past couple weeks, and I haven't seen but one of them. And
Well, that's good at least. Apparently they were there today.
I saw that. I saw the telegrams.
Oh yes, speaking of it, I took a look over at Rhodes. I was trying to get to refamiliarize myself with the path over there. So I took a ride through, saw lots of people riding in and out of town. I made sure not to stay very long.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes if there's a bunch of people, it's better just to stay in town, because like
True.
they'll wait for you to leave, and then they'll get you outside of the city limits.
That's a good point.
Lots
So
of
they,
witnesses.
Yeah.
True.
But the one individual I saw, he was the one dressed in all white. I don't know if you've seen him around, but apparently he didn't have a bounty at the time. But everybody knew who he was, so he was just sitting next to the bill. He was playing a guitar, and it seemed like he was just rubbing it in people's face.
I see. Trying to stir up some shit.
Yep. If y'all would excuse me a moment.
Yes?
Nothing. Things were too calm for a moment. Had to stir things up. Besides, it's fun bothering you.
Apologies.
No, you're fine.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Let me check again.
You got a duo of sidearms there.
I do. When I'm out by myself, I don't keep my better guns with me. Just for the sake of getting robbed.
Makes sense, makes sense. Which ones are those?
Navy pistol and then the cattleman. The cattleman I've had for years. I'll be surprised if the damn thing still fires, honestly.
Mainly for the visual effect, I see.
Yeah.
Yes, the visual effect is part of why I have this ridiculous thing on my hip.
Kind of is that?
That's Navy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, when I found out that navies can have the barrel extended even longer, I just had to jump at the chance.
I don't blame you. This
It's
Navy,
utterly ridiculous.
believe it or not, I found it on the ground in the middle of the woods.
Holy smokes.
Really?
No. No idea how it got there. There was nobody around.
It's a bit frightening, I'll be honest.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I don't want this to fall into the wrong hands with the wrong people, so.
Yes, I'm trying to think of reasons why a navy might be left in the middle of the woods, and I can't think of any good ones.
Yeah,
All I can think of is shot someone with it, don't want it anymore. Stole it, don't want it anymore.
racked my brain for a long time, and I just cannot figure it out.
Might storm before get a chance to.
It's fine. I was planning on being around for a while after the storm anyhow, so.
Would you mind terribly if I dragged you to Dead Crow?
No, that's fine. I've never even been to Dead Crow, so.
Oh, it's quite nice. I'd be happy to see it again as well.
Yeah, just, I'll let Mac know. I was gonna head that, or I'll head that way, and, that way he don't come. I doubt he comes looking for me, but
If he does,
Lord knows the one time I don't say anything.
it would be.
Don't kick me this time.
Sorry to drag you both round.
Oh, you're alright.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
It's nice to have some
happy to
company
take part.
sometime.
Fair enough.
I had nothing better to do.
But you could go meet a bear up by Wallace.
True, true. Well, I think we already found one by Riggs.
Said there's a bear by Riggs. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Not anymore.
Uh-huh. I've been called worse before, it's alright.
Oh no, it's not. It's not an
No,
insult.
I know. Better than being called a dog.
Yes. Some people do like that.
Yeah, I've been called someone's dog way too many times, so...
Ooh, all right. Maybe not that context.
Hello there.
How long have you been doing security for?
Say 2 months? 3 months, maybe?
All right.
Been trying to help people for a long time, but I got a official business now. It's nice, so...
Are you the head of the business? Or is
Oh,
there
no.
a head?
Yeah, there's Matt Hughes. He was the one on the black and white horse earlier. Then Bobby Steele.
I see, I see. Are there a lot of members of this security company?
I believe there's 7 of us.
Oh, that's a
That's
sizable
a
number.
lot. I only know maybe 4 of you. Holy smokes.
Hiding some under the floorboards.
Yeah, there's a Amos and Roy. They don't get around. They're not around that much. And I'm sure I'm missing someone else. Oh, Levi, the one who stopped by earlier.
Ah, yeah. He's at the ranch a lot, I think.
Yep. Then obviously everybody knows Frank.
Indeed. Sorry.
Alright.
I should have remembered that one was coming up.
What are we apologizing for?
Almost riding into Otis because I wanted to avoid
Oh.
a cliff.
Oh, fair enough. How do you two feel about cats?
More of a dog person myself.
I love cats.
Very fair. I've been thinking about them ever since Well, I guess yesterday. I went to attend the grand opening of this hat boutique run by this pair of siblings who had a pair of cats, and it was an interesting little event. Imogene was there as well.
They were interesting. Not necessarily in a bad way. Maybe.
The cats or the siblings?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, there was this funny little fellow named Douglas who was there, who was holding the cats during a bit of an activity they were running, and oh my god, it looked like the man was dying.
Oh,
Just face leaking, covered in cat scratches, but he's still smiling, still doing it.
that man needs a raise.
Yes, most definitely. Do you figure he had, is it an allergy, I guess?
Oh, absolutely, hands down.
I've been thinking about getting a dog myself.
Dogs are
What
great.
kind would you get?
Not sure what kind. I'm thinking maybe a lab.
Hmm. Good choice.
Is that a hunter?
Well,
Or a protector? Or... I don't really know dogs. I just have a cuddler.
yes, I say good choice, but I don't really know the difference between a lab and another type of dog.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't use it for either. I mean, every dog I've had has been a protector in some sort, but I just like the company.
Ah, you're also looking for a good cuddler.
I am.
Yes, Sunbeam is a good cuddler. I was only asleep for like an hour or something, and then all of a sudden this big golden thing is dropped on my legs.
That sounds right.
Oh, you have a couple dogs then. All right. Don't you have a couple dogs? I feel like
At
you
the
said
ranch?
that. Yeah.
Oh, there's the free range dogs. God, there's lots of free range dogs. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. Shh. Many.
Wow.
There's too many dogs on the ranch. And then that's only the free range dogs that wander in and out, not anyone's personal dogs. I think. Oh, I know Hoof has his dog, and I have my dog, and Jen has her dog. I don't remember if Cedric has a dog, and I don't remember if Chris has a dog, but I feel like Chris might have a dog too. So there's a lot of dog hair at Dead Crow. Dog Crow.
Oh. See, the only thing I worry about is like, cause I'm out camping a lot. I don't want any wolves or anything to get the dog. Especially when we're sleeping.
Yeah.
My family had a few dogs, mostly for the purposes of, well, like suggested, the dogs trained for hunting, dogs trained to be guards, that sort of thing. One of my brothers had one. His dog Lucas. He was supposed to be trained to be another dog, a guard dog, but Lucas was far too much of a cuddle bug for anything other than that. One of those big dogs. I think like Dane.
Oh my gosh.
He's a great
Apologize.
Dane, I
One
think it
second.
was.
I'll catch up.
No
with you.
problem.
No problem. Good luck.
But yes, it was Charles who had Lucas. He was always the one with the most sense. Charles, that is. I don't think Lucas smelled much. I don't think Lucas would sense much of anything other than his next meal. Or perhaps a rabbit running by.
Hunting dogs. Hunting dogs? In
What
your
about them?
family?
Oh yes, we had a few. This yes, my family is the type to well, I don't think it's right to say my family, but everyone in our little community in that area was very invested in the big hunting trips. It always seemed dreadfully boring the way that they did it. Get a dozen different people, each with a dog. Where's the fun in that? It's like turning hunting into a machine. There's no room for failure. You have every possible advantage you could possibly have. Not to mention that most of the time the places they were hunting were places that were specifically curated and ranged to be hunted. Like, what's that phrase? Shooting fish in a barrel? Seemed pointless to me.
Can't have the upper class being mediocre at anything.
Exactly. Can't come back empty-handed under any circumstances whatsoever. I swear, sometimes it'd be a less successful trip, and the looks they were giving, especially to the local folks who they would pay to stand in front and corral the animals, looking at them as if, oh, well, if this isn't successful enough, perhaps we'll just have to take one of you back. You're not the kind of person I would have ever expected to be working with. Not in a bad way. It's just, the kind of people I tend to attract tend to be much less trustworthy than you.
I'm probably the opposite of that.
Of what? Of trustworthy or untrustworthy?
Too trusting.
I see. Well, trusting and being trustworthy are two different things.
True.
But yes, I think you may be a bit too trusting, if my presence is any hint.
Sorry.
Oh, hello there. Yes, we took the long way.
Oh, I just kind of took a bath and kind of stuck with it. Figured it.
Sorry, Angel. What's Captain? What's the horse's name?
Mine?
Mary's.
Oh, mine. Oh, mine is Miss Winters.
Miss Winters. Who the fuck is Captain?
I couldn't tell you.
What is your horse's name? Is that a Breton? Breton's a good horse.
It is. His name's Onyx.
Onyx. Ugh.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
Thank you. He's meaner than shit, but I love him.
So Bretons are mean, or?
I don't know if they are in general or just mine is, but he kicked the hell out of me the other day. He kicked me twice.
I mean,
I had to get taken to the doctor because of it. So.
Ooh, I never want to be kicked by that thing. It's, the muscles on that horse.
Luckily, I was kind of like at the end of his reach. He just knocked me down, but I hit my head on the way down, so.
I see.
it was Watchman who helped me lose my fight with gravity.
Oh,
You can maybe say he was just testing gravity instead of the fight with gravity. You tested gravity and it indeed still works.
Well, I guess when I got hurt with him, I only sprained it, and then it was my own foolishness that broke it, finally.
I see.
How'd you do
Pushed
that if
too
you don't
far.
mind me asking?
Hopping a fence.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Was that what it was?
Mary.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just... Of all things, I would not have expected it to be hopping a fence.
The worst part was, it wasn't urgent, I just wanted to stop scaring the chickens.
Well, it means you have a good heart, even if it sometimes overrides your sense.
Dumb heart.
I have to take this sweatshirt off when we get there and we'll toasting.
Yes, that is definitely something I can say for this state. Is it,
Already?
the climate? Oh, yes.
Well, so
The
much for
lovely
being
rain.
hot.
Quick on the draw with that jacket.
I hate being wet
Me too.
when I'm not supposed to be.
Yes.
I like swimming, but not being wet for no reason.
Oh, I haven't swam in so long. Almost forgot it was something this person can do. Wow, it is already coming down.
We have a room with a bunch of bunk beds past the poker table. Ooh, words.
Okay.
If you want to rest there. Though we also have, I think both of those rooms at the end should also be clear, if you want.
I'll probably just sit out here and watch the storm. I enjoy watching them, so.
Fair enough.
Will, you guys be awake afterwards, or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna drag you down to Dead Crow and then, well, I don't know if Hoof and Chris are, but I'll try to yell at them.
Okay.
Be around for a
Alrighty.
little bit after.
Well, I'm gonna go rest in this chair over here for a bit, and I'll see you guys after the storm.
Alright.
See you as well. So, may I keep the lovely Sunbeam company during the storm?
Of course.
You don't need to clear out entirely. I'm not too shy about sharing a space. No, I mean, entirely up to your comfort.
The floor is good, I guess.
It's up to you, of course.
Yeah. Let's get out of the wet.
The most dramatic of nights.
Ugh, it always is. After you.
Sorry? Oh.